Hey guys, welcome to Consume the Goodness. My name is Kendra. I'm a certified lifestyle and weight management coach, and this channel combines healthy lifestyle with God's Word. Things have been super ultra busy. I did not do a video last week, so missed a week there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a video today. I'm gonna do another video while I'm cutting my hair. I've done one of these before, and I'm gonna do another one because I need to cut my hair, but I really wanted to make sure I was doing a video, so I didn't go just way too long without doing one. And today I want to talk about patience and not rushing things, especially when not only when it comes to our healthy lifestyle or weight, but in all areas of our lives. And it's just super important. So I really want to encourage you guys today about taking things slow and that it's okay for things to take time. All right, so last time I did this, I feel like I rambled on a lot and like repeated myself a whole lot. So I'm gonna try really hard not to do that this time. And this one should be a little bit shorter than the last one was, because last time I told a story about our son David and just like the short-ish version of what happened when he was born. And this time I don't have a story to tell at the end, so I'm just going to cut my hair and try to talk and stay on topic and stay on track with what I'm saying, and hopefully it makes sense. I'm gonna be trying to cut my hair and talk at the same time again. Let's see how it goes. So just thinking about this subject, about this topic, about how
slow-mo is the way to go.
Just different things, thinking about different things that are not rushed and for good reason. Think about if we were to have way less time at home before we went out on our own. And even then, once we do get out on our own, we're still learning a whole lot of stuff, but we learn a lot before we go. And it's important. It's important that process of learning and growing, learning about being a responsible adult and all that stuff isn't rushed. Or things like like what I'm doing right now, cutting hair. If I was just to super rush this, it probably would be really bad, probably. Or what are some other things? We just don't get as much when we rush through it, and taking the time to do things is super important, and it just makes the whole thing better. So like, if we're talking about weight loss, trying to really rush through that, is it possible to lose weight, to go really, really fast, do it very quickly, drop whatever weight you're trying to lose really fast? Yes, that is possible. In my experience coaching people, especially in weight loss, most of the time when that happens, it comes back, and it usually comes back like they're bigger than they were before, way more than they did when they started to lose weight in the first place, because what they were doing was so temporary. It was more drastic, it was very extreme, like cutting calories by a lot, or very long workouts every day, or more than one workout in a day. I don't want to talk while I'm doing the cutting part. Those types of things, okay, yes, it is possible to rush through it, but is it worth it? And one of the reasons why it will usually come back is because what you did, or what we would do to lose weight in a really short amount of time, is that they're very extreme things, and it's just all very temporary. We're not actually learning anything in that time, so there's not enough time to there's not enough time to learn what needs to be learned, or to actually be building healthy habits or any of that. It's all for, I need this really quick, like a really quick fix is what I need, and so I'm going to do what it takes to get to this goal really fast. I know there are some people out there who can do the extreme stuff and lose weight really fast and then keep it off. There are people out there who can do that. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's not very likely, because it was all just really temporary efforts. Or think about something like reading the Bible. There are some, we could rush through the Bible and read the whole thing really quickly and be like, oh, I read the whole Bible, okay. Yeah, that could be done, reading the Bible very quickly, rushing through it, but would we really get much from it? How much would we really get from reading the Bible if we did it in a very quick way, instead of taking time to take time to read it and actually learn it and try to understand it and study it and meditate on God's word and those types of things. We're going to get more out of it if we take more time to do it. Rushing through things, the result usually just is not as good. It's not as good as it would be if time was taken to do it well. It's like, and that's like that with anything. If you're writing something or a project that you're doing or some type of home improvement or painting a room or cleaning, so many things, if we rush through it, the end result is not going to be as good as if we would have taken the time to do it. Taken time. It's just not as good of an outcome. That's what I'm trying to say. Already losing my train of thought and I've barely cut anything off my hair. Look at it. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I know that it's not the easiest thing in the world, especially when we have like technology that really can make it kind of just more challenging, because so much of technology is made to make things easier and faster and just made to have us get what we want, like right there in the moment, instantly have it with very little effort. I'm not saying that all technology is, the most horrible thing and not helpful or whatever, but it can make this more challenging. So we just have to make sure that we're prioritizing our health. We just need to make sure that we are prioritizing our mental health and physical, emotional, spiritual, all of those things. We should be prioritizing those things so that we are making sure to make time for those things and to be patient with improving those things. What else was I going to say? What else can I say on this subject? Just taking time to learn. Taking time to learn things, that's something. It doesn't stop. Like, we have to take time to learn something and then do what we've learned, practice what we've been learning, and then keep learning and growing from there. Stuff takes time. We should take time in all areas of our lives to improve, to reach goals in all areas, not just like weight loss and everything. It's not just weight loss where we should be patient and know that it's not going to all just happen overnight or whatever. But in all areas of our lives, as parents, as friends, as brothers and sisters, and sons and daughters, as children of God, our improvements take time. Some things take more time than other things. I would say that the time and the process is worth it, because it means that we're always growing and we're always improving. That is worth it. What else? Like setting small goals, that's something that can help. Usually when we set a goal, like one big goal, and then we don't reach that goal, very quickly, then it gets discouraging, and then it's just kind of like, I don't know, you just kind of want to give up sometimes, or you lose motivation to even try to keep reaching that goal because it's so big and it's taking time. So setting really small goals to lead up to that big goal, whatever the goal is, it could be a weight loss goal, it could be breaking a bad habit, just improving in whatever area of our lives. We all have areas that we can be improving in, which I love. I really do love that, because it just means that we get to keep growing. We get to keep learning and growing, and when we improve, we've learned something along the way to get to the growth and improvement part. So I just love it. I really do. But all of this actually kind of ties in to last week, or not last week, I didn't do a video last week, to the video before, to my last video. It all kind of ties into that when I'm talking about having realistic expectations, expecting something having realistic expectations about how long it may take to reach a goal. That is important. It's helpful. It helps us to not be so bummed out when it takes a little bit longer than we had hoped. And what's the rush anyway? it's taken me some time to learn this because I'm definitely the type to be like, oh, this is what needs to be done. I gotta get it done. Okay, it needs to be done now. I need to do it. And I need to like get it done as quickly as possible for whatever reason. And then finally got to a point where it's like, yeah, that really isn't helpful. It doesn't do anything. Not really any good. And it usually doesn't stick. And it usually just causes stress anyway, which also is not good. Rushing around, trying to get something done really quickly, trying to reach a goal really quickly, it is not worth it. It's not worth the stress, and it's not worth the outcome, because the outcome is not going to be as good as if we were to understand that things take time. Some things take more time than other things, and that it's okay for things to take time, and that it's worth it in the end. Like, okay, at the beginning of this year, at the beginning of January, I weighed 193 pounds, 193 something. And now I'm 174 something. And it's August. Like, if this was me in the past, I would have just been completely beating myself up thinking that I was just like a total failure because it's taken me this long to lose not even 20 pounds yet. Now, then it would be like, oh, I need to hurry up, I need to rush and lose the rest of the weight that I'm trying to lose, to get to, I don't like to say like goal weight because I'm more concerned with like the inches, the size that I am. But my weight, I know, will be around about, I know like the area around where my weight will be to be at that size and in those inches or whatever, depending on my workouts. So I could be freaking out like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I suck. Like I failed and it's taken me way too long to lose not even 20 pounds. The year is closer to being over than not. And I still had 20 pounds to go, 20 whatever pounds to go. But I'm not, because finally I've learned, it's taken some time, finally I've learned that that is not the way to do it. And that's how I've done it in the past. I have had plenty of moments of feeling like I need to get this done and then rushing it and getting to wherever I want or losing however much I lose, and then it doesn't stick. Because my mind wasn't in the right place. I was more fixed on how quickly to get it done versus doing it in the right way and what I'm learning and actually making sure that I'm picking up healthier habits along the way, things like that. So I'm feeling good about the amount of time that this has taken. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad that I haven't even lost 20 pounds and we're already in month number 8. I feel okay about it because I'm learning and I'm still making progress. It's just not super fast progress. I'm not saying that things will never ever be rushed. I know that things happen. Like sometimes unexpected things happen in our lives and then something just needs to be done and we need to hurry up and do it. And so we kind of have to rush there. But when we can help it, we should be okay with taking time and have realistic expectations about how long something might take. Just like what I was talking about in the last video that I did, having realistic expectations. It's good for us mentally to have realistic expectations. I don't know, is this like a quantity type thing? Yeah, it can be, I guess, if you think of it. I'm trying to get my ends right. Alright, well, I think I got all the nasty stuff off the ends of my hair. It looks better. That's it for today. I hope that anything I said made sense. Now that I'm thinking back, I'm like, I don't even know what I said. So I'm hoping that it made sense to you guys and that it was encouraging and that I didn't like completely just keep on repeating myself like I'm pretty sure I did in the last video that I was doing while I was trying to cut my hair or trim my hair. Well, don't forget to check out all the links in the description. Like and subscribe, and of course, more than anything, share the videos. Share this video and share the channel. Share any video, pick like your top video that you like the most and share it with somebody who you think would benefit the most from it. Something like that. Share the videos, just not for me or anything that has to do with me or for attention for me or my recognition, nothing like that. All to just help get a good message out there, some positivity out there, some godliness out there, and just to all around help people consume goodness. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. God bless. And I hope to have you back for the next one.